video, I'm going to show you some fun design options that the Fun Borders can give you when you're designing your layouts. Now, one of the great things about the Fun Borders is that you can use them with the other borders to give you more design options. So I went ahead and already placed one of the borders across each side of my layout, as you can see here. And we're just going to throw some of the Fun Borders in here so you can see what kind of different designs just adding a couple border sets or Fun Border sets into your mix with your borders can create. So for example, to start with, we'll go ahead and start playing with the scallop set. This is one of our Fun Borders. And you can go ahead and create that layering look with a border and a Fun Border. You could do the across effect, again, with the border and a Fun Border. Or even maybe the back-to-back effect, like that. You can even do two borders with a Fun Border and do more of a triple layer. So for example, let's go ahead and throw this in here, and then you get that kind of nice little extra texture poking out there. And then if you want to, you can throw in a strip to add a little bit more colors or patterns into the frame that you created here. Now the strips are another great Fun Border. We have a video just using the strips, so you can definitely check that out. Another Fun Border that I wanted to show you in this video is one of our trail sets. This is Happy Trails. We have a couple different trail sets, but they all kind of work the same, just different designs. And these are really fun to just kind of trail along your page. They fill in any empty space that you might have or need to fill in. They're also great if you want to add like maybe a little embellishment along with that trail, and then of course your photos would be there and a journal or a title if you'd like. You can even place them on top of your borders. For example, you can mix and match those like that, adding another place where you can have another pattern or another color pop off of that border. Or if you want, you can pull the border down, create a nice little strip here that you can go ahead and place your trail set in. So those are a couple options with the trail set. Or even, you know what, one more I have for you. If you have a back-to-back effect, instead of placing a strip down the middle, you can go ahead and place one of the trail sets down the middle. Or if you want those layers, you could do the strip, maybe a solid color or cardstock, and then the trail on top of that. So those are a lot of fun, and I'm sure you'll think of many more ways to use those trail sets. Now the other set that I wanted to show you, one of our Fun Borders, is the brackets, the large brackets. And these can be used very similar to the scallops, how you can use them back to back with a regular border. So you could place those back to back, have that stick out the side or the top like that. You could do them across. Say you wanted to maybe add just a bracket alone down by itself on the bottom of your page. You could do something like that. Or you can even tuck these in to your border, like that. So another thing that I wanted to show you is that the Fun Borders can be used all by themselves or together. You don't need to use them with the other borders, but this again is just more layout design options. So you can see that really by adding some Fun Borders to your collection, you're really going to increase your options as far as your designing of your layout. So you can place a bracket alone by itself on the layout. You could stick a trail with the bracket if you'd like. You could do a back-to-back with the scallops and the bracket. So if you wanted to do maybe like that. You could layer the scallops together. So for example, if I wanted to do a scallop down here and then layer the smaller scallop on top, you can create your own little frame using just the scallops. And what's great about the large brackets is it really gives you a large place to even add an embellishment, something like that. And then of course you could put your title there if you wanted to. And the trails are great just alone on your page, or you can mix and match the trail. So you can do like a layered trail across your page. Great way to just add a simple touch of color or patterns to your layout that you're working on. As you can see, we call these sets fun borders for a reason. They're a lot of fun and they really do increase your design options when you're creating your layouts. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to contact us or talk to your Kimi Lane instructor today. Thank you so much for watching.